Well, it has been a wet few days for us, and we have seen the rain today. More rain is on the way as we're looking out for this next band. Heavy rainfall as we have seen sometime today, but then more as we head into the overnight. But this system will bring in much cooler air as we head into the overnight. Expecting lows to drop off into the upper 30s. They will be looking out for snow off to our west in portions of Minnesota, and maybe even as you go a little farther south in Wisconsin. Funny how that works, but we'll see how that works a little bit later. Right now, we are at 62 degrees. Some showers around the region. South winds, but those will begin to change very quickly to northwest winds. Currently at 13 miles per hour, so we have had the breezy conditions. 52 for us here in Marquette, and temperatures off to the west, not too much cooler as we are in the 50s, 56 in Ontonagon, 53 in Ironwood, and at 52 in Crystal Falls. And for us to the east, pretty much more of that uniform temperature around the mid and upper 50s, 57 in Escanaba, 53 for us here in Munising, and at 52 in Ishpeming. For our winds coming in from the south at 9 miles per hour in Escanaba, 12 in Munising. And then expect those to really begin to shift from the northwest as we head into the rest of the evening, and that will bring in that cooler air mass. And across the entire state, most of the area, or most of the state, is seeing 50s and 60s as well. 62 ground down in Grand Rapids, 57 in Manistee, and at 57 also in Traverse City. Let's go ahead and talk about our headlines as the heavy rain that will begin to leave the region. We'll see that a few of those heavier showers will be around, and by tomorrow it should just be scattered light showers, but it will be much colder for us as we'll have highs only make their way into the low to mid 40s during the afternoon, so it's not going to be a warm one at all, and winds will be gusty anywhere between 10 to 20 miles per hour, making us feel like we are in the 30s throughout the afternoon. But scattered light showers will continue on even into Sunday and maybe even for Monday as this area of low pressure continues to swirl and brings us opportunity after opportunity for rain. So let's take a look at our setup as we do have this area of low pressure starting to move its way to the northeast right now. The jet stream really beginning to buckle all the way down into the center of the country, and you can see how that chillier air is invading the northern tier and will continue to work its way eastward as we head throughout the weekend. And look at that, just to the north. Snowfall back here just north of Lake Superior, and they could even be looking out for a few snow showers as you go farther south into Wisconsin and for us here in Minnesota. But that chilly air mass will engulf the entire eastern half of the country, and it's not really going to get that much warmer that quickly because temperatures are only going to moderate a bit as we head into the beginning of next work week. But let's take a look at our futurecast model. Area of low pressure continues to work its way northward. We'll see that the rain continues to work its way through. We'll see that the clouds, they actually stay around too, but the rain that will start to fade away as we head into sometime tomorrow evening, just more of the light rain showers. But look at how things start to come around as we'll look at the snow. The cooler air is going to be wrapped around, so that's why we'll start to go into southern Minnesota and also here in southern Wisconsin. It looks like we'll get away from actually seeing any of the flakes, but it's not out of the question, but nothing that's going to be any concern for us. 38 degrees for our overnight low. Northwest winds between 10 to 20 miles per hour. For us on Saturday, spotty light showers, northwest winds between 10 to 20 miles per hour, and we'll notice highs in the 40s at 40 degrees in Lawrence, 40 degrees in Ontonagon, and more of the middle 40s in Crystal Falls at 44 degrees, 44 in Iron Mountain, and at 42 in Munising. For our 7-day forecast, Saturday looking to be a dreary one for us. Sunday, pretty much a similar story, only a slight chance of showers, highs in the middle 40s, and we can see that highs barely get back into the upper 40s and the lower 50s as we head into next week.